Hello and welcome back to Venus. I'm Mick, we're playing Stationeers. Now it's been probably a couple of days. I have printed out hydroponics station. I've managed to fit all this stuff in here. So this is where I'm going to put my little genetics thing. I've got to move this wall over to here. And I managed to fit all this stuff that I needed to into this little space here. Now what's going to happen, we're going to have this going. We're going to deprive the plants of water until they start to take damage. Then I've got a pump here where I can open that up and just automatically, well, provide water to these things. Let them grow, and we can pick out the ones that use the least water and move them on. I've sort of had to get cable both sides so I can just grab the drill and turn him around, suck the water out, ready for the next try. So that's how we're going to do it. So now these ones have all they look like it. They've all reached maturity there, so they're all going strong. We are making water. We have in here 15.8 litres. Is that going up or down? 880 mole? 881, it's going up. Okay. So we are winning with that one. On this side we have 25 litres. So we've still got a fair bit in there. We're still doing alright. These things are going alright. So they're maintaining about 25 degrees in there. They're working all right, and the only problem now is that while I've been making water, my steam is down to 3.45 megapascals, so I am not making water, or not making the water fast enough to keep up with the use of it. So you can see it dropping down there. So once I've used all that steam, this is going to stop going up in water, which is a problem. Although I'm making water, I can't keep doing it. So that means I'm going to need to get more biomass and more oxygen, which means I'm going to have to use more water to do that. And I'll probably need some more space to do that too, would probably be handy. You shouldn't be there, go away. Which means that more biomass will be for one of them. And are you ready? You are ready to go. So I'll pick all of you lot. And I think I needed, it was 5 or 6 of these things to keep that, to keep the composter going. I can't remember now, but we'll see how we go. So I'm running out of volatiles because I'm, well, running out. So I'm not making enough. The only place I get volatiles is where I make it from. You are in the room. You're all good. See, this is flashing on and off, so that probably means it's getting to 5 megapascals. Yep, that's going to 5 megapascals. You're going to 5 megapascals. That is going up. All right. Now I put in a waste tank emptier up here, as I was told to do. That does make things a bit easier than to run out to the other room all the time. Now our oxygen is not great. Our volatiles is crap. And we have run out again. So yeah, probably need a way to automatically harvest that and keep them coming in at a constant rate. You have enough water, so you've switched off. Power is not doing well. Oh, you are down to 1 megapascal of night gas. And I need another filter. Oxygen filter, I certainly do. I've been slowly filtering out my filters, phasing out the small filters, and putting medium ones in there. Oxygen filter, medium. I'll take one of them. So today I'd like to get this room cooled down. 250. Oh, that was going so quickly when it was very hot. Now it's cooled down a bit. The thermal inefficiencies there are really smacking it hard. We wanted oxygen, didn't we? Put a better one in there. Yep, we're good. So I want to get my my genetics going. I like to get this place pressurised. Now I do have the nitrogen tank, so I can use that. So I suppose if we... How am I going to get some of this gas out into the room, and how am I going to cool it once I get it out here? I need better storm intake, so I'm going to take the big vent that I've got out there and hook it up as a second vent for our storm intake. Probably overdue for a storm. I hope I'm overdue for a storm because I need a damn storm. 1 megapascal. I'll probably put another tank up there. The tank I've got on this one is just temporary. So I could probably put a valve regulator. I could pop a regulator onto that. And a cowl probably. I'll switch you. Nope. Or I could do that. Right. How about I just get rid of you so I can't do that anymore. Right, so you're gone. We're going to start pressurising this place. So if I grab a cowl, which I do not have. Put that onto here. Now this is just connected to our tank of gas that we collected from outside. I have a cable there. It's just temporary. It'll be fine. You. If I set you to, I don't know, 10 kilopascals, well, I've really got to... Alright, we'll let it out. Now I could... Okay, so we are pressurising. Yep, that's cold. That's actually going really, really slowly. Maybe change that to a volume pump. Because that is very, very slow. Sure. Or just a valve. Oof, valve might be a bit much. Okay, volume pump. Volume pump. I grab one of them. This could be a bad idea. Drill. You're way too slow. Go away. You're a bad idea, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, because I mean if we can get enough gas in here, we can then hook the air conditioner up to these vents and use the air conditioner to cool what's in the room. Bit faster. But I'll need more than 2 kilopascals in here to do that. I do have 200 odd litres of nitrogen here. 260 litres of nitrogen. This can take a little while. But we are warming the place up. Well, cooling it down. Filling up, pressurising it. Okay. So 6 kilopascals, 7. Each. Still got 200 litres. We might be able to do it with this stuff. Okay. Well, that might be working. Oh, come on, Storm. Help me out here. Alright, we'll let that go for a little bit. Not that one. Switch that one off. Switch that one off. Right, well I might let that go and we shall go in and do the other stuff. Now I'll need to remove that as a vent. That one's not going to matter, it can stay. I get power from... Can I fit a chip in here? Not really. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I shall grab you, very carefully, you, and no. No, that's the one behind it. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, that wasn't risky at all, was it? And grind up. Right. Now if I put you lot back in here, here. Now it doesn't matter if I put this into the other room because it'll just be blown out with the nitrogen feeder. I've moved that vent. Everything in here is good. Whenever you're ready, feel free to chuck that on. There we go. Now, I should be able to break that. I hope none of these cause sparks. You... No. No. Ooh, there's some annoying hitboxes here. You can go there. You can be... It's... No, just get the... Fine, now can I get you? Gotcha. Okay. Right. Double glaze you lot back up again. Maybe. There we go. Now, the only downside of this is that this water here is not connected to the outside, so I've got no feed to any water in here, which I'm sure won't cause me any problems, because that's always gone really well before. Okay. Well, I guess you're just in my way now. So I'll need a chip. How am I going to get a chip in here? If I put the cable up around that way, fit a chip in there. That'd work. You with you can go to there, 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 which should allow me now to cut this, and you still have power. Ho ho ho! Now, so I'm going to have to read all of these things in here. When it has enough, when they start to take damage, switch that on. Okay, so, well, and I'll probably need to move that vent down to the middle of the room now, won't I? So I've got an extra couple of squares to cover. So you come down to here. Right, that should keep you going. Room still 2.45 litres. 9 litres in this cell. Now I think when you suck it up in the actual vacuum there, it goes back to a tiny amount of water because the water in the world renders a hell of a lot bigger. And I wonder if that's just part of it. There's not really 9 litres, it's like 0.9 litres there. But anyway, let's get back outside and see. Oh yeah, I collected some poop. Who wants some poop? Poop for everyone? I'm feeling generous. Father Poopmas? Ah, it's not what I wanted. But it happened. You, poop, poop. And another big bag of poop. I should probably poop in these ones so I make them grow faster, because they're the ones I want to grow. Okay. I better get outside and see what the pressure's like in that room, or if I've stuffed everything up. Yep, 58 degrees. 58 kilopascals. That is enough. Oh, no, I'm out of that stuff. Right, we are hot, 177 degrees. Let's cool it down. Or if we've got enough to actually cool it down. Still got 180 litres, we're good. Not cooling down in a big hurry though. Although this will give us a lot of nitrogen that we need. 23% nitrogen, yeah. And I'm just standing ankle deep in liquid nitrogen. I'm sure that's not going to be bad for me suit. I'm panicking a little bit. And you're not doing real great. 105, 104. So now I need to disconnect that tank. Oh, I've got a tank of gas there which has been partially cooled down, so I could dump that into our storm collection because I still have 11 megapascals in there. Do I want to save that? I'll probably do. Well, we can go outside and do that. I shall grab you, because you'll be part of the rescue, and I'll be able to pipe that tank up to the other ones, and probably need some more pipes. Oh, I've got sound in here now. Look, listen to that. Get rid of you, grab you. Okay, 76 degrees. Still have a puddle of liquid nitrogen. And we've got 40 litres left. Well, somehow I think I can leave that going there. Right, I need to connect you up. Now move the large vent and we're good. And you're out. Fine. Now we are good to go outside. Let's do that then. Okay, so I can disconnect that tank there. Leave you hooked up. Now that we'll need to hook up to our storm collection. I'll move this vent up to here. And that should do us. You can just get out of my way for the moment. I want to drill. No, I want to wrench. And now drill. Sure. you there like that. Put you in with some screwdrivers. Weld you on. Right, so you're good. So I just need some green cables to hook you up, which is easy enough done. With cutters. Inwards. Okay. Now, just need to hook you up. To hook you up to there and hook you up to... Oh, I needed to put the pump on that, didn't I? Yep. We can do that. Right, that should allow most of the gas out of that pretty quickly. No, with that one it won't. Yep, good. Now I can put the pump in there. Yep, that'll do. With some one cable. I'll use my one cable to hook that up. Nice try. I've got more than one cable. Now I'll need to reset the storm collector to work with a batch. Switch you up to full speed, and I can probably fit another. I could fit another jug on there. If I had some more cables. Well, how about if I take you lot off there? Could I put another tank in? Probably. I'm not going to though. Okay, you're all hooked up. I need to put in a spot there for another tank. With a wrench. Right, so when that tank's empty, the tank can come up to here. Now I might want to move that valve, so I've got 3 tanks to work with my storm. Will I need the storm collection, or is my heat dump worth more to me? 388. It's only gone up 20 degrees. I might need that. Once I start making more water, I'll be wanting to dump the heat somewhere. How are you doing? Very slow. You can wait. Now, how are we going inside? Nope. Okay. Now, I've got my heat exchangers up there. Oh yeah, I've switched you off. Disconnected that vent. So I had to hook up this one to work with a batch on the storm collection. That's it. Show you. Boop. Import you. Right, so storm intake is gone. Do I want to do that? I think I will. Oh, I hope that doesn't come back and bite me. Alright, define vents as powered vent large. Now save batch to vents, and that's all it is. Okay, confirm, export you, and you're good again. So now I'll have 2 vents to do that one. We are got 45 degrees. Me, I got good English, and you're empty. So that's another thing I don't get to bump into repeatedly. But we've got 45 degrees out here, and it's noisy out here. I don't think I can breathe out here, can I? No, not even close. Probably need to bring my scrubber out here. I could put scrubber, probably sit it in between them, or put it up here. Centrally located, probably better. I'll put a tank stand in there, and a pipe out the wall, and a cowl, and we should be good to go. I did have one of them. There we go. I had another one somewhere, but I seem to have misplaced it or used it. One of those two. So yeah, I can fit them on there all right. So if I set you something like there, I can put you to there, and I just so happen to have a cowl over here. And your poopy outside gas, don't connect anything to it. Right, now we have that done. The vents have been switched over. Storm collection has been adjusted. We have pressurized this room. Now I need to hook up this pipe to this pipe to this pipe. That looks doable. I'll pull out that one there. I can just put you to there. So that'll let a burst of hot air, but now that is connected to the room cooling. So if I switch off my headache machine and I switch that on, start you up, we should now have cooling in here. Although probably pretty piss weak cooling. Did I just go up? 48.9. 49. 49.1. It's why is it getting warmer? You don't grasp the concept of being a cooler. Temperature differential efficiency is shite. Okay, that's probably why. Although it is going up, soaring up to 1%. They'll take a little while. They were operating at a high temperature, so it'll take a little while to sort themselves out. Might need some better cooling. The alternative is to use U, which I don't really want to do because I'm using U. I need some water filters. Grab you. Water filter. Grab me one of them. Ah! I've got no steam. It's because I've got no biomass. But we know that that detector works. That's still going up. You sure you know what you're doing there? Now, do I have any more insulated pipes? I do. A storm! It's, well, yeah, I'm actually happy about storms coming in. That's a bit of an unusual one to be having. Now, did I have... I do have a spare chip there still, so I can put my plant entertainment... I put it downstairs, didn't I? Housing. I'll need one of them. One of them will be fine. And a chip, and I can get my plant tormenting going. Okie dokie. So now I need to put a timer on the grow lights and a detection for the... Okay. That's going to be interesting. It's going to have to be on... Well, I could probably put the timer... If I change my grow light timer, it actually controls that thing as well. That'd work, right? Right? Yeah. Our grow light is on. So all I gotta do, our grow light housing. So if I grab you, import you, we say, so we switch them on because that is the grow light. Let's define them, shall we? Define grow light. It should be, oh, well, I should actually have it there, shouldn't I? Grow light. Is that one? 17? Yeah, that is the right one. Oh, it was working, so it probably is the right one. U and the refine hydroponics. Hydroponics device station. I know what I'm talking about. It's you. So if we do you at the same time, copy that, put you into there. I shall copy you, paste you, copy, paste you. Okay, off, I want the hydroponics. Copy, paste, paste. So switch on the grow lights and the hydroponics. So that should have switched on the hydroponics grow light as well. I think it has. Excellent. So now I can plant the stuff in there. 48 degrees. 48.8. It was 49, wasn't it? So we are going down. Just like my battery. You can switch off. I'll take you. Okay, so the grow light's on. Grow light's automated. I now just need to, or biomass, get that volatiles coming out again. Shouldn't that have a seed there? Okay. And you need to hurry up. Right. Carrying around a piece of insulation for fun, but that's just my way of entertaining myself. Go away. Did I get a chip? Ah, put it in there. That's a good way to lose it. You can go away too. Let's go back and program my winter spawn and start training them to drink less. Right, so biomass is coming in again. Our volatile should be coming in again. Our water is doing 25 litres. Whoa, dude! And I can't do anything with that one. Right, I have my computer. No, I don't have my computer. You dumbass. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Right, now I want beta strain. You will say you don't have water. Tough bickies there. I want our housing going to there and you to go into there. Now we'll read each of these slots. Once they all start taking damage, switch that on until we got 1 litre in there. I think that should do us. There, that has power, that has everything we need. I need to hook up you, which is the entertainment volume pump, and that's it, isn't it? Oh, do I need a overpressure in the? Probably need to be careful with my tanks now, because if I overpressure my tanks outside, they go boom.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah, that too. You should probably come outside with me. That's one of the things we said would happen. That one wants to stay there. It can wait a little bit longer. I've decided completely all by myself by choice. 47 degrees. We're getting to the point where I can pull that wall down. Now what do we want? One of the computer. And we've got to keep an eye, make sure that doesn't overpressure. Oh, I've got a shut off on it. I don't need to. It's alright, don't panic. Do I want to change that to higher? Extra tank. Let's go and have a look at the extra tank. I need to empty my tank. Too many priorities to go through. Yeah. 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 We get that. So what is that set to on that fuel gauge? Son of a... That's not what I want. That is just sucking down something and does absolutely nothing. So you are the water housing. Switch you off. Switch you off. Okay, so that's something I'll have to adjust in there because it's got no fuel in the actual system there, so the mix is just completely wrong, which means it's just sucking pure volatiles into the pipe and just blowing out at the other end, not making any actual water. So bug on that one. Yep. Now are you done? Or near enough? Near enough. Okay. Really important, as it's about to get very windy, we start spray painting stuff. Okay, so I want all of you back. That storm must be getting close. Okay. Right. Now I need to hook up the ventilation on that side of the base, the ventilation on that side of the base. And we can go see how our plant's being tortured. Still got plenty of time. Nope. About there. I can do that. Cross there to there. That'll do us. And you. Okay. That is that side and that side hooked up together. Coarser coat of paint. You're good. There's our storm. You have switched on. Hopefully we get up to more than the Is that the light? Okay, that's the light clicking on and on and on and on and on by the sounds of it. That's annoying. When it was a vacuum, I didn't have to put up with that. It was silent. Okay. So hopefully we'll get more than 20 megapascals out of that this time. And I really need to get up and put my other storm vent on there with my heat exchangers. But that can wait for another time. I need to get that going. You are running. Temperature 44.3, 44.2, very slowly coming down. But, well, yeah, of course we've got power coming in there now. 80 kilowatts available, and we're using, well, we're using 7.3, probably thanks to you lot. You're all turned off. Right, let's go and see what our plants have got to say for themselves. Right. It'll be handy when I get rid of that room there and open it up, then I just got to get into here. Probably should have done some genetic testing to find the good seeds to plant into the torture device. Needs water. Oh, do you? Well. So I'll need to hook it up to you. So I'll need to know the hydroponic station. So we will need the hydroponic station and the water pump. Right. So now on those ones, there's one. Oh, we got it there. We need to know we've got plants. Okay, that must mean, I'm guessing the 4 of them will be the fertilizer. So does that just have an on-off power, or does it have a light? It has a setting. Okay, so we want to know if they've taken any damage on each of those logic slots. We're going to assume that the first 4 are the plants. I could be wrong. I think I've done that before. We'll find out. Okay, right, so import, edit, alias the hydroponics to D0 and alias the pump to D1. Start yield load into R0 load slot to R0 from the hydroponics damage slot 0 damage I could grab a reader on that, couldn't I? And find out what the actual slots are. Well, we'll figure it out. Right, from slot 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. And we shall take the... Oh, I can't do them all at once, can I? I shall take the minimum R0 with a minimum of R0 damage. Yes. Minimum of R0 and R1. And the minimum R2. And the minimum R3. So whichever is the minimum of those ones. So you want them to start taking damage. So set equal to 0. So if R0 is equal to 0, no. So we'll set if it's not equal to 0. No, let's try again. So we shall branch equal to 0. If R0 is equal to 0, so some of them haven't taken damage, go back to the start and do nothing. If they have all taken damage, we shall load into R0. Do I have a quantity of volume? Volume of liquids. Ratio water. Setting temperature. Volume of liquids. Total liquids. Total moles. Total moles. I think I'll just go by total moles. Okay, I'll have to go by total moles. Load into R0 from the hydroponics, the total moles. I shall set less than. How many moles will I get in a length of pipe? Oh shit. 20 litres. Is 1,000 moles. So let's say about 50 mole to a litre. Okay. So if it's less than 100, so 100 moles. That was liquid. Of course it was liquid. $83, 50 moles. Yeah, if we say pump that up to about 100 moles. Set less than R0 if the is less than 100 moles. And we shall save pump on R0. Jump to the start. No. To the... We'll be getting to the grow section of it. So go back to the grow. It will never go back to the start. I'll have to reset the chip when I replant the more plants. Confirm. Now, You, export you. Set you down to 0 just in case you have not switched that on. I have not switched that on. It's happy with that. It's happy with that. Okay. Well, that should wait until they have all started to take damage, then switch the water on, pump 100 moles into there and stop. And I can pick all of them and see how we go. Now, I haven't tested. I really hope that thing doesn't spark. I'm in trouble if it does. No explosion, we're good. Okay, that's all right. Let's just close. Okay. Now we have water usage. Oh, okay. You've already learnt your lesson already. Well, that's all right then. So as they grow, I'll be able to put them, plant them, and we'll have some. Do I plant everything and replace them with these ones that we torture, or do I just torture them and then plant the ones that have been tormented? I guess we'll find out. So you can go when you're ready. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Let's go outside and see how our storm collection went. Oh, I had to fix the water maker too, didn't I? All right. Yeah, I got a nice little bunch for you to do. And I'll have to get myself some more potatoes and eat them. Oh, 30 degrees. Nice. Switch you back on. I need a nitrogen filter. We have volatiles. Our oxygen is lacking behind there. Okay. What was that? Nitrogen filter, wasn't it? You... one of them. Yeah, we did alright. To 25. You're all doing alright with oxygen production, so I'll need some more ferns, which is going to chew up some more water. You're running full speed. Who was you after? You were after one. Oh. You want one too? Okay, well we can deal with that. And... oh, that's flashing. Okay, so that looks like you can't keep up with the water. Oh, because I'm not making any water. Okay, I'm cheesing the physics there, so I might have to... just change that code so it checks to see if there's any water there, or it won't run. Otherwise it'll keep producing nitrogen and not use any water. That's a bit of a cheese, but I'll fix that up. Right, so we have managed to refill our storm tanks. We have improved our storm collection, expanded our storm collections. We got 5 tanks up there instead of 4. Got 2 vents looking after it. We have pressurised this room and started tormenting plants. So I've still got a few things to do. I've got to fix that. I've got to fix that. That's just a couple of coding issues there. We can fix that now. This one might not be able to keep up with it because it's cooling down the water that goes to this, and it's cooling up the water that goes into these ones as well. So it's cooling down water for all three of them. At the moment it's not making water, but I don't know if it'll be able to keep up one of them cooling it down for everything. Yeah, there's no water in there. So I may need to separate those two systems and see how we go. But anyway, we'll do that some other time, because that's about all we got time for today. So till next time, happy building. See ya.